everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alana with J Little Jewelry, and today I am opening up a bead crate. Now this is all sealed, I haven't opened it yet, and while I'm taking the tape off, I want to let you know they have two sizes available. They have, I forget what the other one's called, but I get the collector, which is the larger of the two boxes. So that is what I've got this month for you. And here it is all packaged up with a little sunshine smile. My guess is it's going to be spring. So there's usually a little note. I also have a de-stash store as well on Etsy. Yeah, actually sunshine is the theme of this month, so they always send this nice information about what you're getting. And down here they have a little star here. It's this 1 star is a collector amount, 2 stars a collector exclusive. So that means if it just has the 1 star, it means both boxes will have this, but the collectors will have more in it. And the collector exclusive means it's not in the regular size box, it's only going to be in the collector box. So this month's bag is a really pretty blue color. It's kind of a teal blue. So I'm going to just put all these over here and start with selection A. Let's zoom in. Selection A, our 12mm fire polish jonquil check glass, 4 beads, and this is a collector amount. My guess is the regular box will probably have 2. These are really pretty. They look like sunshine. It'd be nice to pair it up with some black too, because it's almost a neon. So there's that one. Selection B is 15 by 17mm jet azzurro owls check glass, 10 beads. This is also a collector amount. These are beautiful. And they have the coating on both sides. So you're going to get this beautiful effect on both sides. These are cute. Be cute to do like a little charm bracelet with all these little dangling from them. Make some earrings. There's a lot that can be done with these cute little owls. Selection C, also a collector amount, is 3mm amethyst rounds check glass, 2 strands, and that's a total of 200 beads. These are beautiful. If you do a lot of bead weaving, 3mm rounds usually come in handy. 4mm rounds are another one that you'll see a lot of bead weaving patterns call for. And if you're just a stringer, so far all of these things are great just for stringing too. Selection D. These are 4 by 4mm rosaline hearts, check glass. There are 48 beads. This is exactly the same in both boxes. This is cute. I'd love to do like little chandelier earrings and have a whole bunch of these little hearts dangling from that. Yeah, the rosaline's very pale pink. It's showing up a little bit more peach on the camera, but it's a touch more pink in person. Although when I put it on my hand, it's hard to tell because it's almost the same color as my hand. E is 3mm fire polished topaz color check glass, 50 beads. This is the same in both boxes. And you can see how nicely these are cut. It really works for the sunshine theme. I think this one also would transition well into fall eventually, but we're not there yet. We are just enjoying our spring now. Selection F are Checkmate's Amethyst Crescent Beads. These are 2 whole crescent beads. And there's 4 grams, and this is in both bags, or both monthly subscriptions. These are really pretty. I like using these crescent beads. I've done a few different patterns with them. Designed by other people, of course. I am not talented enough yet to design my own patterns. Those are really pretty. I love getting 2 whole beads in my boxes. I think last month we had some 2 whole beads as well. Like some ginkgo beads, I think they were. But there's not a whole lot, and you can still do a stringing project with that too, in case you are not a bead weaver. Selection D is a Tiara Cast Antique Pewter 5-hole large D-ring. And this is 1 piece. And I really like Tiara Cast. It's nice to see this in the box. Sometimes they send us Tiara Cast. They've sent us Swarovski in the past. So they do have really good brands when they send us something like this. Tiara Cast is made in the USA, which is really nice. But there's a lot you can do with this. You could do a multi-strand necklace that comes off and then hooks up into here. You could have this as the clasp part. You could have it dangle and have like a chandelier component. So there's a lot that you can do with this D-ring. You may have thought of something that I didn't, so leave that in the comments what you want to do with your D-ring. Selection H. These are 8 by 3 millimeter silver blue crystal dime beads, 25 pieces. I don't know if I said, but this is in both boxes. The same amount of these beads are in both boxes. This is not a collector exclusive. These are really pretty. I like this color of blue a lot. It's almost a tanzanite blueberry blue. And then the other side is silver. They're really pretty. Selection I is also in both boxes. This is a 6 millimeter fire polish luster mix. Fire polish is generally check glass. I have not seen fire polish beads from other places. I've seen the similar shape, but they don't call it fire polished. So there's some really beautiful colors on here. They make me think of springtime and rain and new growth. So there's 25 beads on this strand. Selection J are 6 millimeter sapphire colored rounds check glass 50 beads. This is the same in either size box. And this is such a beautiful blue. It's kind of a cornflower blue, like a dark cornflower. I love that. K is 14 by 4 millimeter matte AB topaz long tubes check glass, 25 beads. This is the same for both boxes. And for those who are new to beading, AB simply means an aurora borealis coating, so you see the rainbow finish on the one side. That's what the AB means. And these are really pretty too. Again, it does make me feel sunshine. Although if you're more into a neutral type palette, you could also use these for fall. All right, our next is Selection L. These are 4mm jonquil rondelles. There's 100 beads, and it is the same for both sizes of box. And I always love this bright yellow color because it is so cheerful. It's really pretty. Alright, Selection M. These are, let's see, these are Toho 11-0 light amethyst fuchsia lined Japanese glass. Oh, okay, I got that mixed up. Here we are. Again, Toho 11-0 light amethyst fuchsia lined Japanese glass. This is a 2.5-inch tube. It says the retail, and that's $1.95, but most places tend to charge more than whatever that sticker says. But these are really a pretty color. I'm not going to open this because the beads are going to go flying. It's a little bit of a brighter color than what's showing up here. This is kind of makes it more look like a dusty purple. It's a touch more bright than what the camera's showing. Selection N. This here starts our collector box exclusive. So anything from here on out is only going to be in the collector box. So this is N. These are 8mm tip halo celestial blue 2-hole check glass beads, 10 beads. And you could technically use these in place for anything that was a 2-hole cabochon type bead, as long as it's an 8mm round and you don't need the flat part for another reason. But you could use these instead. These look like raindrops or blue sky. There's almost like a gold luster finish on here, and that is really beautiful. Selection O are 6x3mm Checkmates transparent Aurora red 2-hole brick beads. There's a lot of 2-hole beads this month. I'm very excited. But again, like, these are very simple 2-hole beads. If you were stringing and just wanted to do like a necklace like this, you could definitely do some stringing projects with it. They're not, so unusually shaped that a stringer couldn't use them. But I love this color. It's kind of a salmon pink almost to me. Sorry about the sparrow. They decided to nest right outside of our window here. Hey bird, what you calling cheap? This is good quality stuff. Sorry, I had to throw the joke in. Okay, so Selection P are 4mm fire polish iris purple beads, and there's 50 of them. And this is really, really pretty. I love that. Selection Q is, there's all like the strings from the satin bag. All right. Selection Q are 5x2mm crystal light purple lined super duos check glass. Super duos are another thing that you will see frequently in a lot of patterns. This tube says it's $2.25 retail. I usually see them on more than that. I've never really seen them at that price. But these are really cool. I'm going to go ahead and open these ones up. Maybe. Please don't fly everywhere. Oh, that lid's on tight. While I'm trying to open this, my nails are dip nails, and these 4 colors are from Rossi, and the one on my thumb is from aisle 21. The stickers are from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, these are really cool. Very spring-like. Makes me think of candy. So I highly recommend, if you have little kids, make sure these are not near the little kids. They will think this is candy. Here's the lid. And the last selection is R, which is 6 by 5 millimeter matte Apollo Gold rosebuds, check glass, 25 beads. And these are really pretty. They're kind of like cathedral beads, but a little bit, a little squattier than a cathedral bead. And instead of the normal cathedral style that they have at the top there, they've got a flower shape. So those are really pretty. I'm excited to use these. So, just so you know, the collector, I believe, is about $38 a month, $39 a month, something like that. I'll leave a link down on the description here for you guys. Like I said, they have 2 sizes. I think the first one's called the Enthusiast. I just remembered that. The second size, the larger size, is the Collector. And they have 1 or 3 month long subscriptions. I do the 3 month long one because you save a few dollars if you subscribe for a longer period of time. And this month we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 18 items in our collector exclusive, so that makes it just a little bit over $2 an item, or maybe right around $2 an item, depending on how much. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but it's a very good deal. Tiara Cast is a brand that is a little bit more pricey. I'm not going to say expensive because it is good quality and I love their products, but you are going to pay a little more for something like this than something made in China, which, you know, to be expected. And I am much happier to, you know, purchase something from small companies, because I believe Tiara Cast is a small company, Beadcrate's a small company, so it's nice to be able to support small businesses. Fire polish beads, those are always like a few dollars a strand at least, if not more. The shaped beads are always more than a few dollars each, so you are definitely saving money by doing a subscription, and you're getting a nice variety of different things that have been put together that work well together for you. So if you haven't checked out this box, you know, just buy one box, see if you like it. If you don't, you can always unsubscribe, or if you like it, you might want to get a longer subscription. So check that out. Don't forget to follow my Instagram page at jlovujewelry. Check out my website, that's jlovujewelry.square.site, and my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/jlovujewelry. I'll leave you some links down in the description. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.